Hello, everybody. I'm here just to give you a quick rundown of some changes that you might notice in your classroom if you haven't been in several months. I'm here in my classroom, and you can see obviously there's all the desks set up for hybrid learning. One of the main things that you'll notice is that you have a brand new computer. Your teacher computer has been swapped out, and it's going to look something like this. Just so you know, log in with your normal credentials like you normally would. It should be all set up and ready to go. If you have not turned it on, most of them probably haven't been turned on. Just look in the back, and there's the power button right here. On the other side of this back panel here, there's another clip that kind of closes, and it hides a bunch of wires. Everything should be connected for you. If something is not connected, please reach out to me if I'm on campus, or fill out a fix-it ticket, or call 7070 and they can come set that up for you. But everything should be set up. You especially want to make sure this guy right here is set up. That's your projector if you plan on using that. So just a few wires and whatnot there. And on the other side, there's USB ports and things like that. Onto the main function of this computer. Now there's some interesting features. It goes kind of up and down. You can sort of adjust the screen certain ways. You'll notice the webcam at the top it's kind of useful. It could be moved up and down, and it also could be there's a shutter. So that's kind of nice for some privacy if you want to close it and open it. But that's the webcam right there. One thing also that you will want to get yourself, if you haven't got it already, is the new dot cams that they're lending out to us. Contact our librarians if you need to check one of these out. So your new dot cam is pretty easy to set up. Very easy. It's just a USB port. So just plug it in into the back, into one of the ports back there. As soon as you plug it in, it will be ready to go. Now, just to kind of clarify some things, how to make sure you're using this camera on the dot cam in your Google Meet. I'll show you real quick. I'm going to launch a Google Meet. And there's a couple ways you could do this when you launch your Google Meet. Before you enter the meeting, you have this option right here to check your audio and video. If you click that, it will give you the options to choose what speaker, what microphone, what camera. Now you want to go to the camera portion over here, and if you click that, it will give you the option for this IPEVO V4K. That's the dot cam. Okay, so click on that, and you will see that it switches to the camera that you want to use. And of course, there's my dot cam. Now I'm going to get to this point where it's inverted in just a second, but you can see that I have a post-it note with a message that says hello, but when I look at my camera, it's inverted. But my students will see it in the proper orientation, so there's no need to worry about that. But let's say I went ahead and started my Google Meet with my normal webcam, like I normally would start the class like this. But in the middle of my meeting, I want to switch to the dot cam because I'm showing my students something I'm working on. So this is where I need to go over here to the three dots in the lower right. Go to Settings. Then it's going to bring up this menu, and I want to choose Video. And now I can choose the IPEVO dot cam. Okay, and once I close this out, you'll see my message there again. Now, don't worry about that reversed orientation there. It's going to look fine for your students. And just to kind of prove it there, I'll log in again with another window for this meeting. It should show on my second meeting there, my second window that I opened. Anyone who does log into the meeting is going to see the proper orientation of the message there. Next thing I want to do, I want to present my screen to my projector. I want to, like normal, I would want to turn on my LCD projector. So here's my lesson for the day. But I can see that normally on my projector it would already be loaded up there, but my LCD projector is not projecting what I want it to. You'll find that you'll need to hit the Windows button plus the P button at the same time. And it's going to bring up this little menu. I want to hit duplicate. Once I hit duplicate, it will now be presenting on the screen exactly what I want it to present. That's going to cover most of the presentations of my lessons that I need. But sometimes I want to go back to the Windows and P buttons, and I want to hit, I could hit just the PC screen only, and that would, of course, remove the screen from the projector. I could hit the extend button. The extend option will give me this other window. This will allow me to move a window from my desktop. So let's say I wanted to just take this presentation and click and drag it over off the screen here, and it's going to be onto the screen on the projector. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if I can be of any assistance next week. I will be on campus. Of course, you can always email me or reach out to IT 7070 or fill out a fix-it ticket if you're having any issues with your new setup. Thanks. Have a great day.